Hi, I'm Demente. I'm producing this film over here and I'm going to document everything. And today I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to do some makeup tests and I got to do some rewriting of the script and I got to organize some rehearsal stuff. And I'm going to take you along the journey and here we go. So now I'm going to upload the video. Here we go. Alright, here it is. Just uploaded it. Let's see how it performs. Lunch break, chicken and rice and some vegetables. That's all you need. Alright, I just learned that it's a public holiday here, where I live, which is Germany. And that means I can't do nothing. Everything is closed. Even the gym I'm going to is closed. My day has completely been ruined, so I have to find other stuff that I can do. Which also means that this video is going to be pretty short. Alright, so I gotta make a video for the Insta channel of my page from the film. I decided to do something about Police Academy. I keep Police Academy right here. And I used to keep Police Academy in the first row because I used to watch these things like regularly. Here it is, very regularly. But those days are over, but I think I should start them again. I'm gonna watch them again. I'm gonna do a little Instagram video now, and ideally both, but that balance is hard to pull off. We'll see how it turns out. Stick around, I'll show you my film when it's done. That's it, we're done. Next bullet point on my agenda, the script rewrite. By the way, this was the lighting setup I used, and there was another light right here to fill out the shadows over here. I mean, it's very basic, and it's not professional at all. You know what I mean? But you know, it's enough. It's enough, and it's not my movie. It's just an Insta reel, so that works. All right, here we go. By the way, this is just those are props for the film and batteries and stuff. I actually recorded it once more and I wasn't happy. I had so many shadows in my face, so I put this one here and so let's check it out. I figured out that I have to turn on the flight mode because messages kept coming in when I was recording and you know they were distracting. So I had to turn it off. Let's check it out.
Police Academy. You're inclined to believe you're a bad filmmaker because you like the sort of film that almost regularly pops up on almost every worst films of all times list. But this film actually has been a box office smash hit. So instead of crushing yourself for your taste, you may actually want to congratulate yourself because you like films that connect with audiences. This is the sort of film I want to make, not for critics, for audiences. Ideally for both, but that balance is hard to pull off. So let's wait and see how it all turns out when I make my film. I'm gonna show it to you when it's done. Stick around.
Yeah.
Police Academy.
Looking good. I'm gonna upload it now. Rice and chicken and vegetables. That's all you need. Alright, there's the Skin Illustrator on set palette. Here's the activator, 99.9 pure isopropanol. And there's the brush I purchased today. That should be enough to activate it. Guys, look. This works out much better than the last time. Much better. Now that I got the proper tools to apply it. Amazing. Okay, this is me like 15 minutes in. Okay, this is kind of it. It's the first test. Raccoon lighting. Rembrandt. I don't know. I'm not so sure about this. I am going to need more. I'm gonna make more tests. I dislike it. I dislike it at the moment. Maybe I change my mind, but I dislike it at the moment. At least what I just saw. I don't like it. Hi guys, it's me again. New day. I'm waiting for my associate producer to arrive today. We want to discuss everything before we start shooting. We want to set up the timeline of the shoot, solve the last problems, and get things going. All right, I'm going to take you on this ride if you care or not. See you later. Okay guys, we're here in this restaurant having the production meeting. This is Stephanie, my associate producer. And first I will have to choose what we eat. Check it out. This is called the Mittagstisch. And this is what I'm probably ordering. And it comes with a soup or a, how do you say, Frühlingsrolle in spring roll. Exactly. So stay tuned. Having a soup. She's also having a soup. Cheers! Yeah, we're just walking out of the China restaurant. Alright, location change. Now we are in this little garden here. And continuing the meeting.
Yes.
Good news, guys. I got 2 new followers. My Travis Bickle reel got me 2 new followers, which is absolutely amazing. Just 257 views, but 2 new followers. I tell you, this is amazing. It's I completely have to reconsider how I think about this entire Insta game. You know, I thought like you need to have 2,000 views to get a follower, because that was how I perceived it in the last half a year, and I never had 2,000 views. So yeah, that's that. In the meantime, we finished doing the timeline for the script. Now we have a rough timeline in which month we'll shoot what scene and how many people we need for it. And yeah, it was a beautiful day. Hey guys, I'm here preparing for a little Insta video. I actually decided that I do not do any more videos on Insta that require a lot of preparation and a lot of production time, because I just don't have the time, but I really wanted to make this. So I decided I'm going to make an exception for this video. And here you can see me. And now I just have to add some dirt and dust from the car fumes on my face. And it's pretty complicated and I cannot put the camera anywhere, so I'll just show it to you when I'm done. Again, I use the Skin Illustrator Onset Palette FX. It's nice to get a little bit more experience, and I already figured out that like this stuff right here on the shirt, it's actually not enough for sunlight. If it gets really bright, you know, it disappears. Same thing in the skin, on the skin. So already a lesson learned through like a video that doesn't count that much as the feature film. You know what I mean? So and I might get some smiles on people's faces. So why not? Yeah, that should work. I'm going to do a little retouch here and here because this looks, it doesn't make sense. but the rest looks okay. And in the sunlight, it will also work. Okay, that's it. Let's go.
I quit my job to become a filmmaker who works for food.